What kind of, that's a cold steel, what's the name of that knife?
Outdoorsman.
Outdoorsman. That's his little outdoorsman knife by cold steel that he's using baton wood. And he's got it sitting on the blade of his, honest to God, handmade, hand wrought tomahawk. Got a knot on this side of it. I reckon brought one of my backpacks out. I could have had one of mine out splitting wood with you. Forgot Uncle Fester. He's probably hitting me up. Fester said to tell you he's much obliged for the flint, and he loves your tomahawk. I'll tell you, that was one handmade. What did you say they made that thing out of?
I don't know what it made out of.
He damn sure did a fine job, no doubt.
Yeah, he died a while back. I know he took another piece and put it in there and forge welded it.
Lord.
I've had that thing. I couldn't tell you how long. At least 15 years.
It's a darn sure nice one, boy. It's a heavier duty time thing than what I got, that's for sure.
I hit a rock with it yesterday. Playing around.
Yeah, Kim will be heading to work here in just a little bit and we can get a roaring fire going. Some of these pieces back in there burnt down. Yeah, when we were kids, we were so poor, we couldn't afford the Boy Scouts or nothing like that, so what we learned, we just learned out of a dang book, or somebody showed us a couple of times. Our buddy, Sergeant Slaughter, his dad was pretty good, but I don't think he ever did anything primitive like this. They're the ones that found out the hard way you don't shoot an Uncle Fester Mac Day 1911A1 with a freaking bird shot. Not if we got our shotguns in our hands, because that's stupid, because we'll shoot back. We was way off from each other. We had to hit each other in the eyeball. It might have knocked an eye out. Y'all don't try that at home, by the way, YouTube world. That's not very smart, but we did it anyway. We used to do some crazy crap back in the day. How in the world we all survived to adulthood and beyond is beyond me. Did y'all ever do anything like that? Hell, at least we ain't the only ones.
Bottle rocket wars.
No, we couldn't afford bottle rockets. Hell, we broke his all get out.
Roman candles.
Slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting there. Damn, it done warmed up. It's freaking unreasonably hot. Of course, it could be because I'm sitting right here beside this fire. I don't know. think I said something the other day about not having access to flint. Here we surrounded by it. I just didn't know what the hell to look for, and he found some today. That's a hell of a damn note. But like I said, that's my weak area, and he can teach me a lot about it, and I hopefully I can help him out in other areas.
Give my little stick.
Yeah. Now don't use up all your cleaning patches, man.
I don't care. I got more.
I don't want to see you use them all up. Not have any to clean your AR when you get it. Of course, all you're going to need is 22 size cleaning patches, and one of those will make 4 of them if you cut them up. You got a cleaning kit and all?
Some other one. I got a big toolbox of stuff.
Yeah.
I got one for 45. I need to give you some of the little plastic things. Got the handles,
Yeah.
brushes, and all that.
There you go. Just stick the Altoid can in there with it in it, and just let it heat up, right?
See the smoke? Let's start smoking out of the hole.
Yeah. That's amazing, is all I gotta say about it. I know I saw Survivor Man do it in one of his vids. I just never got around to doing it myself. I think he was acting like he was in a crashed airplane. They even drug a crashed airplane out there, a little small Cessna or something. And he acted like he had one of his arms broke and was using an axe, one arm. That was a hard thing to do. Now this right here is bad on my damn knees. I need to get some knee pads. We got some, but they're for like doing drywall or carpet or whatever. How long does it usually take when you got a good hot bed of coals?
10, 20 minutes.
It's not too bad.
Gotta watch it, 'cause I don't know if my lid sits on there tight and it catches on fire.
Oh boy. Yeah, boy, that smoke's heading right that way too. Don't look like it's going on toward the porch yet, but it's going into the backyard anyway. Is that white smoke I'm seeing? That's coming out of the box right here?
Yeah, out of this end.
Yeah.
Should be in that hole. Man, that's stuck up.
Yeah, we get this done. I'm gonna go in the house and get me a sandwich. I don't know about you, but we got got a little bit in there to eat, not much. Yeah. Well, Tripwire, you got to see your dad a bunch today in this video. Don't tell him I'm gonna put it up tomorrow. It might take, well, I don't know. I might have enough time after you leave to get it up. Just depends on how long the video is, because it usually takes, if the video's 20 minutes long, it'll take 3 hours, sometimes longer. We got the worst internet connection. When it rains, it is terrible. So those knuckleheads, they don't ever put the the covers back on the box is good for whatever reason. And man, oh man, oh man. Something get you? Remember what I was saying about the handgun a while ago? If you can distract them and throw the keys or something in their face, they'll do just that. It is nasty. It's nature. There ain't nothing they can do about it. And you can just give yourself a little bit of time to draw out your own handgun and get it in the, pointed at them. They'll either surrender or you just shoot the hell out of them, so you know that ain't gonna happen. You got to give yourself a little bit of time and space, especially if they've already got a weapon out and ready to use on you. Boy, you split that up, that stuff catches up quick. Yeah, that's something I got to do. I got to mount my tomahawk to my backpack, so I got it with me.
That's what I want to do. This one, but the handle's too big to go through them. That webbing.
Yeah, need to make you a sheath for it.
Yeah.
You gone, baby? Now the guy that you used to do the reenactment from, he'd see the one that handmade that tomahawk or something.
The guy that got him started in it. Yeah, he used to make all her tomahawks and stuff, and his wife made her clothes. I still got they call them a frock. It's a big jacket. I still got it at the house she made. I got this thing cram packed to the gills. I ain't even got half stuff in there I want.
Yeah. Well, she's gone now. Let's turn it out, let her ramble around a bit. Uncle Quest was asking exactly where you got it. I told him. All right, Turkey, hold on. Yeah, buddy, that's a 30 fire right yonder now. I'm probably gonna catch hell about the damn smoke tonight, but it'll be all right. I'm used to that too. I know, Turkey. Oh, God, you're gonna push Daddy over. Get down. We'll ramble a little bit. have took. Man, I need to pull all this crap back out of my damn other thing and check what the hell I did, because I had a thing of fireproof matches, or waterproof matches. I got my snake bite, bug bite kit still. I got my emergency poncho still. String.
See how it's turned, it ain't done yet.
Yeah.
I'll put too much in there.
Notebook, compass, emergency whistle. I damn sure must have done it. My binoculars, ink pen. May have moved it down to my pants. See, that's something since I've been moving all this crap around here and yonder, I can't keep
So
up.
what do you carry in your clothes? Your
You
belt,
should
your
always have the minimum of survival gear. And maybe because I
pack?
put,
Smoke.
yeah, but maybe because I put that in there is the reason I took them out. But I still need to have waterproof matches. You need to have a first aid kit, a small first aid kit. You need to have fire starting capability. You need to have navigation capability. So like a compass. See, I got a Bruton here that you can adjust for your true north. But I need a lensatic compass. This is made more for a civilian map versus a topographical map. Because it could be a survival situation you get into, I'd recommend emergency whistle. And this damn thing, I mean, it's pretty loud. It ain't as loud as the other one I got. I got another one in my backpack. You know, your little survival tent is perfect. We also should also have like tiny thing on needle and thread. You sew wounds. You can let's see. First aid, I'd have toilet paper. A little thing of that at least. A multi-tool of some kind. I've got this little piece of crap here I bought. It ain't worth a damn right off the bat. I mean, in a way it is, because you got a little tiny knife blade on here, and you got little tools for cutting and for little screws and different things of that nature. But I wanted to buy it just to see if it was worth the flip. And as soon as I took it out of the pack, the little compass fell out. Therefore, I hadn't done a damn review on it because it's a piece of shit. I carry binoculars. You don't have to have binoculars in there, but if you see them before they see you, maybe you can alter your route around. A little wire saw would be a good idea to sew into your pants, into the seam around the top of your pants. Work gloves in your pocket. I got a blowout kit, what they call a blowout kit, in my right thigh pocket. No, in the left thigh pocket, and the gloves are in that left thigh pocket because the pistol covers it up on this side. That's one of the.
All this stuff there.
You got to think about it. You got to keep it light and small. If you had to dump all your gear, what do you think you'd need to survive from that point? Without your knife, without your gear, and that's another reason to have your knife where you can detach it from your gear real fast and carry it with you if you don't have a small multi-tool. And even a small multi-tool, you see how limited it is, but you also need to know what its capabilities is. This Leatherman is 1,000% better than my damn my Gerber. They're the tool, the overall size is the same thing, but all the tools in that Gerber are shorter. And it ain't worth a damn. I actually got a survival saw the other day, one of them little wire saws, and that damn thing worked like a freaking charm, boy, except it's got aluminum rings. Yeah. So when I put a stick through it and I went really pulling on it, it just pulled the damn ring right out. You need to get a steel key ring. That's all you need on each end, a steel key ring. And sew that one into your pants. If you get captured and you're able to escape, you still got a survival tool available. And hell, because most time when there's fighting and shooting and carrying on going on, it ain't out in the middle of absolute nowhere. There are going to be fences, you know, in modern, European civilization and certain parts of Africa and a lot of parts of Asia and of course all over the United States. You can always take a piece of barbed wire apart with your little tiny multi-tool, or even without it, just being careful, and you can take that piece of wire and run through the end of the survival saw, the wire saw, and have it, be able to use it for handles on each end of it. Make you a wire loop or something out of it. But, you just have to think about what would I need. And maybe some water purification tablets. See, I only got one set of them right now, and they stay with the canteen, but I need to get more sets than that. But even then, you can still boil your water if you can make, you make a bowl out of wood or something like that, and you can heat up rocks in your fire, take the rock out with 2 sticks and set it in the container, whatever container you can come up with, to boil the water enough to, it may not be exactly clean, but it'll kill the pathogens in it. That's what gives you the damn screaming shits out in the woods. If you do get an area map, and that's something I'm wanting to purchase here soon, a current topographical map of the entire county, and maybe a topographical map of the tri-county or quad county area, so if I ever have to run for it, I've got options and I know where the hell I'm going. That's something else. Mike M30331, he has got a brand new series he's just coming out with on land navigation, and one of those is how to understand what it is you're looking at on the map, because there's so many symbols. I didn't realize there's so much crap on the damn topographical map, but man, a little miniature flashlight wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd stay away from GPS simply because of its government. They can track modern GPS. They put that feature in after 9/11 because people had cell phones and all that junk, but they couldn't locate them in the pile because they didn't have any way of tracking the signal. It was told them where they were at generally. Okay, they're in the pile, but that's all it told them. Therefore, it was freaking useless. And were you keeping that?
No.
That's let the fire die out.
All that work get started and we let her see it didn't die.
Yeah, I should have kept those damn at least one of those damn heavy duty brake drums I had. You talking about making a forge?
Okay.
There was a guy I was watching on YouTube the other day. He made a forge out of a brake drum, out of a car brake drum, not even a big brake drum. And maybe a small one would be easier, but he had mounted it to something somehow or another. Man, I mean, he was forging, heating metal up and beating it out and all that. There's so many different skills I'd like to learn. I just don't have the damn time to do it, to do an honest, decent job of it. Finding someone that can teach you the proper way to do it, that's the key. Like that guy that made your tomahawk, man, if you could have took classes from him and learned how to do that. And see, you need pig iron. Hell, I know right where you can go get the rail spikes. They're iron. You know where you can get them babies all day long, right down the road here. They pull them out and just leave them laying there. They don't reuse them. And they still use the same damn kind of spike as they always used.
Yeah.
I got 2 or 3 of them in the damn house. I got a load of them, and they let me pick up a few that were just laying around on the ground, and they manufacture them right over there in Birmingham. It was a little bitty load, and you talking about heavy. God almighty knows them damn things were heavy. All right, Raisin, get down.
I hope we got enough fire and heat to finish that. We'll be in trouble.
Probably playing under there.
Not doing anything. Might have put too much in it. It ain't all the way done.
All right, Raisin, get down. Come on.
See how it's burning?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I just need some patience.
Oh, I wish you'd crawl out from under my ass, you turd. All right, Raisin, get away from that. Yeah, I gotta do some work on this damn jacket. This shit's falling apart. Some glue on that shit. Yeah, I think that's neat as all get out, man. That char cloth, I mean.
We'll come up with the extractor and we'll be in business.
Yeah.
You want to try it with this? Just if you need it.
Oh, on the,
Char cloth? You got
Yeah.
a piece up? Here.
let's see if I can find my little rock. I gotta do some reorganizing now. Hit the dark colored.
Yeah. It was sparking all over a while ago. You gotta hit it like you mean it. A lot of people take it and hold it on the rock. Underneath it. Like that. And hit where the edge of the rock is.
Now, do I hit it right here on this? Hey, I got it.
You get it?
That's supposed to burn the hell out of your finger. least I know I can do it. I can't get that damn shit burned.